Alright, I'm gonna do a quick overall update video. This might take a little while, so try and bear with me as I pull out plants and whatnot. Try and get good lighting. There's a Cephalotus. There's the new pitchers growing out right there. You can see them. And yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, but there's pitchers growing. You can't really tell until they get a little bit bigger. Doing good. Really close to the light right there. Only about 5 to 6 inches. Probably about, I think that's about 6. I'm not really sure actually. I'm gonna say 6 inches away. Same distance as this Nepenthes Miranda, which you can see is super duper red, but it's okay right there, which means that should be just fine. Nepenthes Miranda, we got the new pitcher down there, and has this one coming down there. It's pretty good. Nice body pattern. Cool thing, you can see the waxiness, how it just ends abruptly, how white it is, almost like a cream colored. And that's on a lower style kind of pitcher. And then back here you can see on my vine cuttings what the upper pitchers look like. Just like thudded as I dropped it. Whoops. Put it back on that rock over there. Got a couple little rocks in the terrarium just for fun. Anyone else like to find cool rocks and add them to their terrariums? That's the Spatulata that I got from Lowe's a long time ago, which I made cuttings off of. I've divided it into this other plant as well, which I literally tore them like in half, which I don't think you're supposed to do with Nepenthes. You're supposed to always cut it off like a cutting, but I literally divided the roots on this one, so it can be done. And then over here I have, there's a good size cutting of it, side by side with another good size cutting of it. I can't really pull those ones out because they're so all intertwined together. It'd be impossible, but the lighting's not great down there, but anyway, you can kind of see. And then there's also a Nepenthes Ventricosa cutting in there with 2 growth points. There's a growth point pitching on that side, and then it's all kind of hidden in the back. So there's like another Ventricosa pitcher. And there's another Ventricosa cutting that kind of has leaned over and is hanging out over there. It's just kind of like a shitty cutting because it has a bunch of dead material on it. So I don't really know what to do with it, but I still have it. So anyways, keep growing it. Those are doing whatever. These almost died and now they made a comeback. And then I moved down here and these also almost died and are making a comeback. These were like all dead. That's all new growth. They survived. Because I let them die outside on accident. And then this is my Ventricosa. That's one of its new pitchers, which looks pretty good. I actually like it a lot. And then back there's even better one, the newest one, which has the biggest peristome it's ever had. Look at that. Sitting right here with the African violet, which I take credit for flowering since I put underneath the grow light over here. And a little bamboo, just whatever. Then I come down here to my, I gotta sit down here, there we go. Nepenthes Singulana by Hamada. Alright, I'm gonna scoot the light away, and I gotta move, hang on. I'm getting squished where I'm sitting. I didn't clean the terrarium glass, so I kind of feel like I have to get them all out, but that's too much hassle. Not worth it for that one. Maybe worth it for this one. I can't grab it. Okay. This is my Rob Cantley Ivicii from Predatory Plants. This is the newest pitcher, and it's getting bigger and bigger. Alright, put that one back. One second. This is like a two-handed job sometimes. Okay, we're gonna grab this one. I don't remember the mix, but there's a little bit more complex of a mix on this one. It doesn't have too much to show yet. You can see stripes coming in on the peristome right there. You can see it generally has a decent looking peristome. I know it has veitchii in it, as well as tibiae and something else. It's like tibiae crossed with something by veitchii. But it should be really cool when it gets a little bit bigger. And have a really good striped green and pink peristome. And one of my faves over here, because it gets so big so fast, the Spatulata by Truncata. In fact, I can't even hold it. I gotta set it down there. Nope, it can't bounce. Just down right here. And this one has a huge leaf jump right there. The little black dots are fly poop. There was a fly landing on this one and pooping on it. There we go. That's a much better shot right there. And in stronger lighting, it gets the red, I guess. Or once the picture's been open for maybe a couple of weeks or something. And it has a basal shoot right there. This is a beast of a plant. Oh, okay, one sec. I think I have to put things down. Okay. And then this one, I can't even really set down properly like this because the pictures are dropping below the pot now. Got some really nice body color and really nice leaf color. And striping is showing up on the peristome. This is a veitchii platychila by Maxima tentina. I literally haven't said it yet. Tentana. I don't know. Tentana. But yeah. I like the little baby pictures. They actually look really cool. Very characteristic, and then, or whatever, has very cool characteristics. I don't know. It's awesome. Alright, let me put that back. I can't get that one out. I think that's the last one I had to get out by hand. But down there is my Nepenthes Aime by Raja, or Raja by Aime. I don't remember the order. But there's the pitcher growing. Because ever since I repotted it into this bigger pot, it lost most of its old pitchers, but it's still getting some nutrients from like that one there. And it's had a really good leaf jump, so that's like the leaf growing the pitcher, and then this is the newest leaf over here. This leaf down here is much bigger than even the last leaf, or really any of them, but it's kind of hard to tell at this angle just how big it is because of its shape. But yeah, doing really good. And then the Cape Sundews, pretty dewy. They've all had some flowers, and then I'm only letting one flower again. I'm gonna keep them more dewy by not letting them flower. In fact, there's another flower stalk right there getting ready to come up. I'll have to cut that one off, and yeah, they're probably gonna be popping up anyways. Then there's some of the Cape Sundews, which I just I got from those guys. And Nidiformis and Venusta. Venusta is dying for some reason. And yeah. And that was everything. I didn't really show these pictures on the... There's the developing picture on the Miranda. That should be one of its biggest pictures I've ever got from it, hopefully. even though it's kind of a small leaf, but hopefully. And then, oh, and there's the Veitchii maxima, which has nothing really to show right now, but it's gonna picture eventually. There's one growing down there. Ain't nothing wrong with a Ventricosa. It's a cute plant. Oh, and there's a good picture on this one. If I can grab it, then I will grab it. Oh my god, I'm grabbing it. I'm gonna mess something up down there. Okay, I can't reach. Whatever. It's a fucking picture, and I cannot grab it effectively. And there's a new picture. It's kind of funny. Some pictures, you may notice, pictures will open, and you're like, oh, it's not that big, but like it's still growing for like a few days. Like this one is like still getting bigger day by day, even though it's been open. Definitely seen pictures seem to get bigger even after opening. So, anyway, happy growing, everybody. Subscribe. Thanks.